Railway operators ignore FG free ride directive, sell tickets at inflated prices. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Operators at the Idu train terminal reportedly sold out tickets to passengers aboard the Abuja to Kaduna train at the rate of 12,000 naira in the early hours of Saturday. Are you kidding me? Please allow me to speak English. Oh, I was saying it then, no, that calm down, no louder, no louder, no louder. Allow this thing. Go and find out if it is true or not. I was saying I trust my Nigerian people. These people can, when it comes to citizens of Unity, they forget that they are fellow Nigerians. The person you are extorting, you forget that the person is also struggling. What did I say? What happened? So the whole paparazzi of it is free ride, there is free ride. What happened? Nothing. Ha! Now wow. Last, we have ourselves to blame. There are things that happen and I say no, Nigerians, we are our problem. So the government gave directive, and maybe the directive not reach them, or it reach them, they do their own, because me, I not even going to understand. I'm not even understand what is going on. I don't understand what is going on at all. For this to occur, that means maybe somebody did not hear well, or somebody did not understand well. People paid a whooping for a ticket that was 3,000. Abi, how much? That they are paying how much? It is well, fellow Nigerians. It is well. Let's listen to the news in detail. Abuja railway operators have defied the federal government directive on free rent rides from the Unity season as they've continued to sell tickets at exorbitant prices. As they have continued to sell tickets at exorbitant prices to passengers, People Gazette has learned. Operators at the Idu train terminal reportedly sold out tickets to passengers aboard the Abuja to Kaduna train at the rate of 12,000 in the early hours of Saturday and 8,000 on Friday evening. The Gazette learned that ordinary train tickets cost about 2,000 naira normally. This morning on Christmas Day, corrupt railway officials are still selling FG free train tickets at Idu train station in Abuja as high as 12,000 naira for Nigerians. Obviously, the Ministry of Transportation and NRA are not doing enough to curb this inhuman act, Deji Adesogo, a notable politician commentator on Twitter, said. Mr. Adesogo also noted that the travelers who had relied on the means of traveling massively purchased the tickets. Fidet Okihiria, the MD of the Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, has announced free train rides around the country from Friday, December 24th to January 4th, 2022. He had advised passengers to obtain tickets from appropriate quarters at no cost. The decision, he said, was in collaboration with the Transportation Ministry to ease the movement and cost of transportation for citizens during the Yuletide. But another Twitter user at BusyLeaks also claimed that passengers paid 8,000 naira for tickets as of Friday evening. My aunt's child and some of their mates went for a football trial in Abuja. They paid for tickets today. They suffered before they even got the ticket for 6 p.m. I even informed them that it is a free day today. He wrote as of 8:50 p.m. on Friday. Another user, McClaims, wrote Abuja to Kaduna train ticket is 8,000 naira. State of the country. My sis came in today and some other friends, and that is what it cost them. When contacted by the guards at Mr. Kihiria, however, reiterated that the government had declared free train rides during the Yuletide season. Mr. Okiria asked passengers to report railway staff to the appropriate authorities when they are charged for boarding trains during the Yuletide season. If any staff is charging anybody for boarding the train now that is free, they should hold that staff and report them to the police. Passengers should go online to buy their ticket, he said. Meanwhile, users confirmed that passengers from Lagos to Ibadan were not charged for boarding the train. Here in Lagos, we boarded without paying anything. Security operatives and NRC officials were going round to ensure no one extorted secretly a user Adetola Adelu Rose on the platform. It shocked you? Now so it shocked me too. I said it before when they said that they were giving free rides from Lagos to Ibadan, then from Abuja to Kaduna. I said it. That don't jump up. Yes, there is not. What we have not seen in Nigeria does not exist. If your shock absorber no strong, then go scatter am for you. So what is happening now? People are even paying like 3 to 4 times higher than they were supposed to pay for their transport fare. And they said they were giving free rides. Now they are saying if they collect money from you, you should go and report officer. Who has that kind of a time? Somebody that is traveling a whole lot of distance, maybe let's say 10 to 12 hours journey. You want the persons to be wasting time to go and be dragging one officer. Welcome to Nigeria when they make laws and they don't follow them up. They did not even put things in. So people that enjoyed it are people that actually boarded the Lagos to Ibadan train. Those ones, they don't baff, they don't take at least they go use that one whole body say they use and get. Abuja people, sorry you may not know first. Maybe come next year. Maybe next year it go work for now. So this is what happened in our government. They make laws and they don't actually follow them up. They don't follow up on them at all. They just sit down, make laws, just like our fundamental human rights are actually in the Constitution. But after everything, the fundamental human right, they will abuse it. Even the so-called law enforcement agencies, they are going to harass you. On top of that, your fundamental human rights, and tell you that nothing will happen, especially if you are one of the people they refer to as the masses. Somebody who does not have a good lawyer and money to pay lawyer, and somebody who does not have anybody in the powerhouse. They will harass the living daylights out of you. It is something like this that happened. And I'm still saying in Nigerians we are a problem. The government gave free ride. People are collecting money. Now, it goes a long way to say the kind of leaders we will be if the electors who are doing this are elected into government. At the end of the day, the government, you now as an electorate now, you are a person now, you are among the people, and you're seeing everything. There is no one in Nigeria that will say, oh, this year was wonderful and sweet. Everybody had a very, what I call Buharic year. And yet, people still extorted people, showing that we are our own problems. Yes, the governments do their own, but we be our own witchcraft to ourselves. If we continue like this, the truth is we are not going to make headway at all. We will not make headway at all. So while you are trying to extort, just remember, have it at the front of your mind. The same person you are extorting from also have somebody, maybe he or she will extort from, and it continues like that. And tomorrow we'll cry that the government is doing this and that, while at the end of the day we are even doing more than the government. Make una try change, our fellow Nigerians. Stop the extortion. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.